I'm Doug from Global West, and on our table here we happen to have TLC 79L lower control arms. Now, what's that for? TLC 79s fit 1967 through 69 Camaros, Firebirds, 68 through 74 Nova. There's Ventura in there, and there's a couple other cars as well. Now, the TLC series is our drag race series of control arm. And we're going to explain to you just for a second here what's the difference. Now, on the TLC, this particular bushing, it's a different type bushing than we use on our normal street, which is a CTA 79. This doesn't have a dowel bushing in it. This has got a hard plastic bushing in it, but it responds totally differently. And what we've done here is we've loosened them up a little bit so that these particular arms, when you bolt them on the car, they literally fall. Full torque, they just fall. There's no fore and aft deflection. It's just a straight up, it acts like a bearing, okay? But they're not the dowel, they're a little bit different. The other thing we've done too is, since it is a drag car, we've removed all the provisions for a sway bar because drag cars don't run front sway bars. So there's no reason for us to put additional plates or anything in there for that application. Now you'll notice there's two holes here. One's got a bump stop in it. The other one down here is just open. Certain frames from 67 through 9 and for the Nova 68 through 74. On the frame, the location of where the bump stop hits can be on the back side or the front side. So in the control arm, we've established two locations so that if you need to move it, this simply unscrews and you can screw it back in on the other side where your bump stop is located. Simple thing to do. The arms are pre-assembled, as you can see. Ball joints included. Everything's where it is. Now what this is a spring seat or a spring cushion. We call them spring cushions. Now this is designed to follow the contour of your stock spring. And it sits in the pocket in here. And a lot of times with some of the cars, the different springs that are out there, you have to trim the spring in order to set your ride height. Well, when you trim the spring, you generally lose your index. So what this does is it allows you to index up in the frame, and you just rotate the base here, the cushion, and index the bottom. And so the spring is always indexed no matter what happens. Now, this arm does not lower the vehicle. We've set this up to simulate the stock lower control arm. So you're not going to get a drop out of this. It's a standard direct replacement for ride height, if you know, for that respect, okay? The part number for these is a TLC 79L. They free up the front suspension without deflection. They're stronger than the stock arms, especially for you wheel standers out there. You need something to control that when it comes down. These arms can handle it. TLC 79L.